Well, good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Doris and today I'm going to show you how to make a beef and cabbage dish. It comes out to be $1.20 a person, and yes, it does have ramen noodles in it. It's got cabbage and beef and seasonings, and it ends up being a really filling meal for your family. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need 1/4 a head of cabbage, 1/2 a carrot, 1/4 of a yellow or white onion, 1 chicken bouillon cube, ramen noodle package, 14-ounce can of tomatoes, and 1/2 pound of hamburger meat, and some garlic. Do anything, you're going to dice up your cabbage, your onion, and your carrot and have that ready on the side. So we're going to fry up your hamburger meat with your garlic and your onion. And once that's cooked, you're going to go ahead and add your cabbage, your canned tomatoes, and your 1 cup of chicken stock. You're going to add in your shredded carrots. And we're just going to go ahead and blend that together and let that cook for a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to cover this. Let it cook for about 5 minutes on medium to low. Then you're going to, after 5 minutes, you're going to put some salt and pepper in for taste. Now you're going to cook the ramen noodles while you have the beef and the cabbage cooking, but you don't need the packet, so go ahead and just discard that. Okay, so once the beef and cabbage is cooked, we're going to go ahead and dump the pre-cooked ramen noodles into the pan, and we're going to mix that up. Make sure you get it all blended from the bottom to the top. And it's ready to serve. So this makes 4 meals, 4 dishes. So if you're just 2 people, then you got leftovers the next day. But if you're a family of 4, this dish makes 4 servings, and it comes out to be like $1.20 per person for this dish. And there you have it. Very simple and easy. 20 minutes of your time and dinner is served. Okay, so we're going to make our dessert, which is an apple crisp. You need apples, sugar, cinnamon, vanilla, flour, oats, brown sugar, salt, and melted butter. So you're going to peel your apples and cut them up into slices. You're going to add sugar. You're going to use half of your cinnamon and a little bit of vanilla. We're going to go ahead and stir that up. Just make sure you get all the apples evenly coated with the sugar and cinnamon. And then we're going to go ahead and move that into a greased casserole dish. So this is the bottom of your apple crisp right here. In the same bowl, you're going to add your flour, your brown sugar, your oats, the rest of your cinnamon, and then a little bit of salt. Blend that together. And it's okay to use your hands if you need to, if you got clumps in there, to make it even. So then you're going to pour in your melted butter. And you're going to stir that in until all of your dry ingredients is coated with the melted butter. And then we're going to go ahead and drop this on top of the apple mixture. So just try to get it on top, a light coat on top. It's called apple crisp for a reason. Your oats and your sugar on top is going to come out nice and crisp on top of your apples. So you're going to bake it in the oven at 350 for 40 minutes. And there you have it. There's your dessert, apple crisp. Look how yummy that is. And just put a nice scoop of vanilla ice cream on top of that, and your dinner is made. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications when a new video comes out.